Hello and welcome to another update video about silver. Silver hasn't moved that much in the last couple of days or so. So since the last update, really not too much price action. Remember that we highlighted that this third wave here might be completed. I have to say though, it really reached only the bare minimum of what a third wave should reach. And it was here the 1.236 extension. It's acceptable. It's acceptable for silver. I would have loved to see it get to the 1.38, but I think it's likely that this is now the fourth wave. I believe we talked about that already in the last video. The next move up, I mean, fifth waves can obviously extend, especially in the metals market, but we'll see how far it goes. I mean, first of all, I'm now focusing on the next wave up, which should ideally start before the price breaks below $26.92. And at the moment, the support area is still holding. I will also offer you an alternative wave count, because while I'm counting the move up currently as an impulse, as I said in the last video, this here is a bit problematic. This looks very much like a three-wave move. So what I cannot rule out is that, especially because here as well, the third wave only reached the 1.236 extension, that we're getting here an ABC structure as well. There would be, let's say, plan B, and would be an alternative count, which would be in line also with the alternative count on my gold chart. And then we have an ABC. Now that would not be, it would be an ABC in wave 3, but not of a third wave. Yeah, because again, that might go too far now, but we're not dealing with an impulse then, okay? It would be a diagonal pattern. So ABC in wave 1, this is then ABC in wave 3, and we would get an ABC in wave 5 in a larger diagonal. It would just be sort of a fallback plan, and I want to give you also this alternative support area just in case we break below the upper support one, and then you want to have another support area to refer to just for risk management purposes, yeah? So, and this would be here between $23.41 and $25.52, but only if the upper support area breaks. So as long as we are holding above $26.93, and as long as we're holding that 50% retracement level, there's no reason for me to deviate from my overall directly bullish thesis on the silver chart. Even though I have to say the micro price action is a bit messy. So I'm very open to changes here, and I will change my view if I have to. So, but both counts that I present you here are bullish. Either we're dealing with that yellow count, which is currently preferred, especially as long as we're holding above the upper support area, which is defined between $26.93 and $28.42. And if we break below that upper support area, yeah, then the lower support region becomes relevant, with support between $23.41 and $25.52. And if we now go to the 1 hour time frame, this really looks like a textbook triangle. I'm always careful with triangles because many people get very hyped on them and say, oh, you know, this has to go up or whatever. But please be aware that triangles can be also internal triangles. So if we're talking about a wave 4 here, surely a wave 4 can be a triangle, but it could be that this is a B wave triangle. This was an A wave down of wave 4. This is a B wave triangle, and we're coming down in wave C. Elliott wave tells us that even if we break the triangle to the downside, there's still probably support to be found at $27.58 or $26.93. So in the event of an internal triangle, so we have a normal ABC structure, it's just that the B wave is a triangle. We had an A, B, C, D, E. So it could be technically completed, yeah? Technically completed. If we get a break now below the $28.10 level, that could already indicate that the C wave to the downside has started. Alternatively, if we get a break to the upside, especially a break above $29, it would indicate that the triangle was indeed a fourth wave and we're breaking up higher. And either way, both counter all interpretations are currently bullish. The only question is how deep is the pullback going to be that silver offers us. And for now, I'm primarily watching the upper support area, but we have levels to watch for both scenarios. And in the next move up, we should see the price get above $30. That's my update about silver. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you're interested in daily updates about the S&P 500, as well as regular updates about stocks, then please feel free to check out our stocks and S&P 500 service. You'll find the link in the description. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.